afternoon, Pisces. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we're doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Pisces, at time of viewing this reading, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate for you. So all I'd like you to do is use that intuition of yours and only focus on those things that do. Anything else, just leave it for another Pisces who's obviously viewing this video as well. Let's get started here. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Zodiac 108 Oracle card deck. Now, these cards in this deck, they're all about giving extra definitions and teasing out details in the actual general reading when we get to it, as well as persons, places, situations, events, timings, answers to yes or no questions as well. So we'll just go with what comes out and see how it develops. Starting at the top, we have the Emerald card. Now, this is all about finding healing, fertility, eternity, even sexuality or humility, reflecting upon things, as well as peace, soul restoration, growth, strong relationships, free-flowing love, mature love, as well as keeping your heart chakra open, Pisces. We also have Cat. Yeah, Cat's coming in. This is apathetic, disinterested, aloof, maybe my way or the highway kind of attitude coming into play, feeling bored, unflappable. Well, the cool cat kind of situation. But it's like just feeling unaffected, saying not my problem, or even what I want when I want it, cool and calm, as well as just being disengaged. Oh my goodness, with that cat thing. All right, Pisces. You also have Master. Check out that. Master's coming into play here. Discipline, working smarter, focusing, structure, teaching, training. It's just your ability to conquer, overcome. It can be controlled or learning a new skill. In the flow, commanding presence coming up here as well. Now, all 3 of these cards have numbers. I have a 1, 4, and 9. If you're into numerology, you got 1, 4, and 9 coming into play here. Now, if you also want an additional angelic meaning, just go on Google, type in angel number meaning 149, and you'll get an additional angel message as well. Now, let me go ahead as well as look at the tarot number. It'd be 5, and 5 is all about changes occurring. So let's get into this reading and see what kind of changes are evolving for you in the week ahead. I am going to use the original tarot 1909 circular edition. This is the Waite, Smith, and Graham edition in play, and I'm going to pull 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle of the week, and 2 cards for the ending of the week. We'll do a general basic reading on these 6 cards, and then I'll come back and clarify them using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, so stay tuned for that. Let's dive in here at the beginning of the week. We find you keeping things afloat, just juggling away, keeping everything going all at once and multitasking, so to speak, but really juggling everything, and that's going to lead you to get burned out. 2s are about decisions needing to be made, and you can see the emotions. Water and tarot is all about emotions, and things are getting a little, a little chaotic, a little drama building up there, and those ships are handling it quite well, but they could very well capsize if you keep it up, and then everything's just going to go down. So decision needs to be made. A lot of times this is kind of like that energy of trying to balance work and family, home life, or between different jobs or family. But the thing is, understanding is kind of that you need to decide to leave the work at work when you come home and leave the family at home when you go to work kind of attitude here. And it doesn't mean you're giving up completely on them. It's just you don't want to do it all at the same time. That creates a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos. As you can see, the conflict and anxieties building up in the background there. And that can be extremely stressful, not only for you, but it can be stressful for others too. Because we do have the 3 of Pentacles here. This is about teamwork, coming together, tweaking out details, making final design plans, using other people's experience and wisdom and expertise. So this could be within the family, everybody coming and collaborating together, or just teamwork effort, co-workers at work, bosses, supervisors, teammates at work working together. That's coming together at the beginning of the week ahead. Now, Pisces, we also have, in the middle of the week, we have the 10 of Wands. And this is, you've been really focused on doing everything yourself, just taking on so many projects, tasks, implementing it. It's becoming a burden. It is heavy burden, doing it all on your own. You're doing it, but it is backbreaking. You're ready to throw that bundle down and you're ready to complete this cycle. Say, I've had enough of that heavy burden. It is wearing me down, right? And you should, because look, you got a brand new beginning. So we got the 10 of Wands, the completion, and a brand new cycle beginning. So you're going to be tossing that bundle down. You're inspired, you're motivated, you're passionate about this new cycle, this new endeavor, this new project that is you are pursuing right now. It's starting up in the middle of the week, coming in. Now, at the end of the week, we have one of the slowest action nights here. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, well, he may be dependable. He's loyal. He's stable. He is just really slow. And he's got this opportunity he's bringing forth to you, but it is a very slow action. Almost seems like nothing's happening, right? Yeah, but it is. It is that he just tends, this action is 2 steps forward and then 1 step back. 2 steps forward. You're gradually making progress forward, though, so don't ever lose hope here. There is progress. It is progressive. It's just very cautious and very slow at this time, coming into the ending of the week. Now, Pisces, we do have another completion cycle. There's that 10 of Swords. So right above there, we got the 10 of Wands, you got the 10 of Swords, completing cycles. Now, this one, I dare say, does look painful. It is kind of a reminiscent of that death card, the death and rebirth. It is a cycle of completion, and I will say it can be painful. It is the ending of a way of communicating, understanding thoughts and ideals, but you need to have endings. Everything is cycles in life. There's endings before a new beginning, a new understanding develops and works on. So this is the ending and completion of a cycle. You can see the dawn, see the yellow in the background there? That is the dawning of a new day. Complete the cycle, rise up here. Now, a lot of times I will reflect upon this being like the caterpillar who crawls along the earth and then climbs into that chrysalis. And it may be a painful experience as it transforms into this beautiful butterfly and breaks forth out of that chrysalis and finally just rises up and flies higher than ever before. Now, definitely, it's a cycle of ending, but that just means there's a new cycle going to begin. Let's go ahead and grab the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and clarify each one of these days. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each one of these 6. So let's dive in, tease out some more details, see what we can get to resonate for you. I'm just over here looking at our little zodiac cards. Yeah, we got that disinterested, aloof, my way or the highway, being a cool cat about things, having discipline, learning a skill, new skill, maybe training, teaching something there, working smarter, as well as we got that healing energy, that soul restoration, growth, a strong relationship coming out there, as well as free-flowing love, mature love. All right, so let's see and clarify that 2 of Pentacles for you. All right, Pisces, what we have here, we have a brand new couple love beginning start. Look at that cycle, overflowing, abundance of love, compassion, affection, that romance, just overflowing that new cycle of love. And look, you even got the 10 of Cups. This is the Rainbows and Unicorns desire card. This is that blending of families come together, the abundance of love. And, look at that. Just a happy family atmosphere. The kids playing. You got the little stream coming through, just that warm compassion energy, the little cabin home. Just a wonderful rainbow happy card. And then you have the Devil. So what's the Devil about? Now, the Devil only comes out when when you're on the right track here, Pisces. That's when that negative, pessimistic energy, that inner critic will step forward on you and say, are you sure? It's testing your commitment and dedication to your dream and desire here. You know you want this. And he's stepping forward saying, well, you got to make a decision here. You want this or don't you? And that's why you got this decision. I don't know where I'm getting that weird voice from. But anyways, remember, inner critic, pessimistic, negativity only comes out when you're on the right track, and you're on the right track to what your dreams and desires are. And you have been, like I said, you've been creating a little bit of chaos here, juggling everything. Make a decision, focus on one, and then focus on the other. Don't try to do both at the same time. That does create that negative energy, that conflict. Definitely find that balance and harmony that's needed here for the family blending versus the work. Don't let that devil tell you you can't have it all, because you can. You just got to find that balance. Now, Pisces, we got that collaboration teamwork card there too as well at the beginning of the week. Let's get 3 cards there to clarify that for you. And 3 cards to clarify, we have, why don't you know, you got the 5 of Pentacles. This is a feeling of abandonment, left out in the cold, a feeling of lack even. You're very focused on lacking and not realizing that there's others there. I mean, you got the warmth. You just got to lift your head up, observe around you that you do have encouragement and support. You just have to ask for help. And you got this collaboration thing. That is asking others for help, assistance in a matter. Now, I realize you really are standing strong on your own opinion. You're standing firm, standing your ground. Everyone's got their ideals, their opinions, and they really want to offer it. And look, you're kind of battling against some confrontation going here, but you're up on a higher level with this a different opinion, and you're standing firm, standing your ground. And look at that Knight of Cups romance. Oh, so romantic. That offer coming in. You got that going on. Come on, stand firm on your opinion. Realize you're not really lacking. You're not isolated. You're not alone in this. And you just got to ask for help. You don't have to do it all alone. You can find teamwork, collaboration. You just got to maybe accept that love cup offer coming towards you. You don't have to go this road alone. All right. Now, in the middle of the week, like I said, you got that 10 of Wands, that completion of past pursuits and endeavors and all those responsibilities and projects that you burden yourself, taking them all on by yourself, Pisces. Let's clarify that 10 of Wands for you. What's happening here with the middle of the week? 10 of Wands. Here you go. You got that Magician manifesting. Look at you. You got all the resources and tools to manifest away this big old bundle, a heavy burden you've taken on, all these tasks and things. You're manifesting your heart's desire. And 5 of Swords here. There is a change occurring. 5s are all about changes. You're learning now to change your understanding, your communication styles, where once you used to be extremely argumentative, really thinking you're winning the argument because everyone threw down their thoughts and ideals and just walked away. So you felt like a winner. Well, now you're changing your understanding that wasn't winning. That was just you weren't winning. You're losing other good ideals, and you're starting to understand that. You're going through this change of communication style, and it's part of your manifestation, because look, you even got this Knight of Wands. Now there is this is the Knight rushing in with a fiery, passionate offer to you. This is some new pursuit, new passion, something that you feel inspired and motivated about. And it is something you're manifesting. It's coming about. And yes, you're manifesting something to reduce this heavy responsibilities of everything all on your shoulders, Pisces. Now, we have this Ace of Wands. And like I said, this Ace of Wands, this is that perhaps that wand that Knight is holding coming at you in the middle of the week there. Let's go ahead and look at this fiery Ace of Wands here. 3 cards to clarify it for you. And here we go. Yeah, there's a completion. Now, this is the major arcana completion. This is total leveling up completion cycle happening here. So you're manifesting this completion of the ode, and you have to complete it before you can begin this whole new hero's journey with the food card. So there's a completion card coming into play here. Now, you have been a little bit stuck in the past, and you got to remember, in order to have a full, complete completion, is you've got to leave the past behind. You got to let go of the past. Yeah, we all make mistakes. We all have failures in the past. That happens to everybody. Don't get stuck in the past here, Pisces. You need to reflect upon it, maybe contemplate upon those past failures and mistakes. Take the lessons learned from it. What did you do? And do something different, because you don't want to do insanity, do the same thing over and over, expect different results. It don't happen. So reflect and learn from the past failures and mistakes. Take those lessons learned, turn around, because look, there's a 2 of Cups right there in the present. They're empty, albeit. But turn around, pick them up, because you need to move forward, and then you'll be able to fill those cards. Look at this angel. See the 2 of Cups? Balancing out equality, fair, balance, harmonizing it. And I dare say that angel, look at his toe. going into the deeper depths, and water is emotions. Tapping in, testing the deeper emotions. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for that Two of Cups coming towards you, Pisces? Balance it out. It's got to be fair and equal. And I dare say it's going to be a passionate pursuit and endeavor, some project that you're starting this whole new cycle as well. Now, we did have that Knight of Pentacles with that opportunity presenting itself there. Now, that new opportunity coming forward is a 3D realm thing. This could be a new promotion, a new job. It's just very slow and steady, a cautious energy and taking its time coming towards you. So let's clarify that Knight of Pentacles. And here we go. But the Knight of Pentacles is the High Priestess. Now, this is that Piscean energy of secrets being revealed. Or perhaps you have secrets you don't want revealed, Pisces. But it's using that intuition, that inner knowing, and really delving into a deeper element of intuition and knowing, just knowing you're on the right track, knowing how things are going to outcome, how things are going to go. And this is in regard to, you got multiple opportunities here, options available that come up, and you're a little bit undecided, you're uncertain. So you really need to pull on your intuition, Pisces. Really look at it. Is it fantasy, illusion, delusion? Is it empty cup being offered to you? Or do you have actual a treasure, a gem, or a gemstone that just hasn't been broken free yet? Undiscovered treasure found. They're all options there. So you really need to tap into your intuition and inner knowing to really make this decision going forward. And you can do it because you do know the truth. The secrets and the truth is revealed to you. You just got to recognize it and take note of it and act upon that truth. And look, there's the Page of Cups. Now the Page of Cups may sometimes be that new beginning, developing gift being offered, but it also can be an apology being proffered towards you. And so you need to use your inner knowing. Is this a legit apology, or is this just a pacifier? You know what I mean, Pisces? So really use the inner knowing. It is a very slow process. The opportunity is there. You do have the knowing. It is coming forth. It is slowly, surely moving towards you, just at a very slow, cautious pace. Now, we did have this completion. And like I said, it looks painful, but it is necessity or necessary for recycling into a new cycle. It's a completion of the old, move it into the new. So let's get 3 cards to clarify that for you today. The Ten of Swords are clarified here by, well, here we go. You got the Fool. Yeah, see what I mean? You need to complete the cycle so you can level up and begin this brand new journey with hope, faith, and look at that. Just step out and starting this new journey. You may not have much to start with, but you've been there before, Pisces. With faith, starting those journeys, you know this is leveling up to something even bigger and better. And look, there's that Two of Cups. Didn't I tell you there was Two of Cups coming into this? Look at that. Now, this is all about compromises, negotiation, contracts, partnerships coming. Now, it can be a relationship or it could be a work partnership coming in there, contractual and negotiating, compromising, coming together, making that commitment, that dedication to take it another level. You're leveling up. So this whole relationship thing, whether it's a partnership or whatnot, it's renegotiating, making some compromises, but you're leveling up. It's a new level of commitment that is going to be coming out at the end of this week. And as well, look at that. You got the Travel card almost. It is, you've reached the shoreline here. You see all that sun, joy, success on the horizon. You see your ship coming in. It is coming towards you. You just have to have that patience just a little bit longer. Once again, that Knight of Pentacles, patience. It's proceeding towards you. Patience, those ships are coming towards you. You're not going to be left on that shore alone much longer. You have reached the completion of this painful cycle, and you are leveling up here, Pisces, by the end of the week. So yeah, look at you, mastering things, pulling it together, finding the treasure. You know, you're commanding presence up there too. You're just, finding that discipline. Work smarter, not harder, Pisces. All right, if this is resonating with you, Pisces, hit that like button down below. Let me know, as well as comment in there. I love reading the comments. Let me know what you think about this week's reading, as well as how it resonates for you. Now, I am going to also post some oracle cards, so stay tuned for that. As well as if you're new to my channel, Pisces, don't forget to hit that subscription tab right now and that notification bell. Make sure you get notified next time I upload another reading and you don't miss out on any of these. Whoops. Oh, my. All right, Pisces, you're getting 2 of the Winnie D's. Hold on. All right, you're getting 2 Winnie D's. Now, the Winnie D's Oracle deck, these are Welsh Celtic mystical tradition, but the creative mandalas on each one of these are individually unique and artistic. But these will give you something to, affirmations for you to reflect and meditate upon or contemplate as well. The first one is grounding. Pisces, I am grounded. I feel my roots reaching down into the earth. This card is all about getting out there, finding a way to ground yourself, whether the weather is fine for you to get out there and start grounding yourself, or even just if you can't take off your shoes and really feel that grounding energy, step out and hug a tree. You wouldn't believe how much that energy of nature and that aura of that tree, of the energy flowing through that living tree aura actually expands out, and you can help ground you through the roots of the tree just by hugging a tree. I know that sounds weird, but take it for what it is. Now, dignity is the second one that popped out on us. It is, I am a luminous being. I give thanks for the miracle that is me. Now, that is not being vain. That is just reality. So definitely recognize you're a luminous being, Pisces, and give thanks for that miracle. That is indeed you. Know that you are elegant, and what you become depends on all the obstacles that you overcome or have overcome. Now, we're going to grab you one of these oracle cards from the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck. And these, I'm not going to read the full reading. I'm just going to read the message from heaven and the message from earth for you today. So Pisces, let's get you one of these cards and let's grab this one out. Your card today is the Earth Pig. Pisces, this card is about surrender to the moment. And it's number 36. 36 works out to 9s. And 9s, a lot of times, they can be self-empowering, but they can also, bring you to a point where you just need to reflect upon what all you've accomplished before you reach that completion 10 cycle. But let's surrender to the moment together. Let's see what the message from heaven is for you, Pisces. Yang water shows us a long-range vision of the future, Pisces. Go with the flow, navigate carefully on stormier days, and move confidently on the calmer days. Now, the message from heaven with this, the message from earth with this card, Pisces. The tiger is guided by instinct. Trust yours, Pisces, and don't overthink your moves. Be quick on your feet when that path is clear, though. All right, so let's go ahead and set that aside. And we got one Moonology card we're going to pull for you today. So I am going to read the full guidebook on the Moonology card because it does offer alternative meanings. And I did promise every one of you going to have something to meditate and focus upon by the end of this reading. So let's go ahead and get you one Moonology card today, Pisces. And your Moonology card is Full Moon in Aquarius. This is all about show the world the real you. All right, the full moon in Aquarius coming up here for you. All right, Pisces, this card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to simply unfold and progress, Pisces, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back, Pisces, from showing the world the real you, well, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you so special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached even? Well, Pisces, go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Attuned to this moon card, Pisces, be aware of your own feelings, but also be prepared to simply move on. Now, additional meanings for this card, don't lose the beauty and romance in life. And you are too much in your head, so get into your heart, Pisces. Also, a friend may need you. Be there for them. And finally, a situation is going to take a very unexpected turn, Pisces. Alrighty. I do hope this resonated for you this week up ahead. We'll catch you next time, Pisces. Bye.